This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. We kick this deep to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. And that's the important.
Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. The Longhorns moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Signs the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The shotgun running play call. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They're able to convert, now on the 1st and goal at the 6.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. When they score a touchdown, they'll have to settle for 3. Makes a quick catch. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's how you finish a play.
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to approach this game and feel that every possession counted. And here, going for it on 4th and goal pays off for an early touchdown for this team.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Blue Devils offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And they try them little, but stuff for no gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He gets loose. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Really excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance, and moved to a touchdown. They got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. He's got his man in the open field. And here he goes. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Texas. And 6 more points to the total. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Cunningham. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Blocked to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great catch and run for 6. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They begin with a quick throw to the left.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that and hope. point, it'll pay off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And the Blue Devils pick up enough to get a first down there. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Second down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Had the big play to start the drive, but now, two incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Bringing pressure. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Back-to-back deep shots. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The shotgun handoff here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. Returner brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside. Defense. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Some hard running there through a tackle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The Blue Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Gets past the 35. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And with one explosive play there across midfield. First down to the 49. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Catch made on the left side. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting. especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's going to take off.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. He's running out of time here. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Pressure is coming. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Duke. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Great move there. Tackle made after a big gain. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. It's a quarterback keeper. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Field goal is good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He tried a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's good for a first down near the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas, to put them on top now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Defense is coming after him. Contact as he let the ball go. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's the spin move. Brought down, but broke a tackle and produced a solid gain there. Here's the second down play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him.
Touchdown, Blue Devils. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Wide open downfield. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
A deep shot to the right. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He's got it in the open. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. They come up on first down. Clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off. And with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that.
He could go. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Risky call here by this offensive coordinator, but boy, does the quarterback and the offense make this happen. 4th down, great execution.
Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point was up and good. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Can he get there on the ground? The Blue Devils pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks into the clear. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. They continue to roll up the score.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run, he's looking deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this football? They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. No fair catch. He feels the punt. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big game. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Bringing pressure. It's a fumble. Oh, it's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Wants to throw it. It's complete on the crossing route. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. The Blue Devils are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He hands it off from the gun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Pass interference. Offense.
That offensive penalty will be declined to the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that number 1 intact? Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Brown, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Razorbacks will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kurt, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense and give them the chance to build their confidence up.
He's past the marker and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this one play here to get things started on the opening drive?
That one moves the ball across the 40. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the kick.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on. Let's check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit out of the field. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. And he drops back in the gun. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Arkansas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
They feed it with the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Makes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. Stop out at the 9, but good enough for a first down. The Razorbacks will try to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Razorbacks have first and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Ball handed off. Quick juke to get free. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. First and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Quarterback keeps the football. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
I'll give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. And they will try out the field goal team here. And it's good right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And then first down, right back to the running game. stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Going for the touchdown here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
But that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. But hold on, there is a flag on the field, so let's check that out. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. And the Razorbacks come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was his old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's found some room at the 45.
They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Pressure is coming. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They'll try a pass here. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. In the clear at the 25. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Second down and goal upcoming. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. QB decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown.
busted assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The pocket breaking down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the catch is made at the 25.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter,
touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
28, Arkansas, 17.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball up to the 30. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here. And the quarterback keeps it here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Razorbacks will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. He's got the first down and more. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Longhorns are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And into the end zone. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arkansas, 17.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. And their route is on. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Quarterback still with the football. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Ball handed off. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now fourth down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the returner is brought down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Breaks loose at the 40. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A quick throw to the right. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready, go.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. 2nd and goal for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Arkansas, 17.
Returner looking to create better field position.
Returner brings it out to the 16. And Arkansas.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll try the option play here. Boom. He shreds the tackle.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pass caught. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He'll hand it off. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll run it from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Pounding away with the run game. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? He make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arkansas, 17.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
63, Arkansas, 17.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. One play, they're already past the 40. First and 10. To draw play. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
The Razorbacks will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was...